get this hair, get this hair, get this hair. First things first, this is the brand that I use. This is gonna be the brand that I stick by because it is the most natural looking afro textured hair. I love it. Cut any of the hair. There's some parts I did cut for like the baby hairs and like the leave out like this one. But so far, like I didn't cut for like most of it. So this is just like how it naturally layers. But my mom gave me some advice, so in the next wig video I might end up cutting the 1 1/2 to use around the edges. But so far I still like it, and so like I'm rocking it as more of like a side part. But yeah, I just really like it. I really like it. You can see some of my hair in the back, but all of this hair is from 1 pack of hair, and I still did not finish that 1 pack of hair. I'm still gonna go back into it to put more hair to make the back more voluminous, and my mother said she saw some black, so I'm also going to put some more around the back. But this is all 1 pack of the hair I showed you, and the hair costs $9. So this is a $9 synthetic afro wig that I feel like is better than all the other ones in store. Yes, it took me, let's say, about, if I did this all in one day, it would take me maybe 8 hours max non-stop. But not 8 hours, more like 7, because to crochet the hair and everything did not take me long. What takes me long is the retwisting. Had to let the car go past. It's the retwisting, it's the curling the ends, and then also the untwisting and all that stuff. The crochet really doesn't take that long. It's now defining these curls and defining the hair. That's what takes a bit long, to be honest. So the Elon blue method, and at first I was going good, but then it just wasn't working out, so I just ended up doing something else. Not really something else, I was still trying to do the 4x4 rule that she goes by, but sometimes I was just looking around the hair. I would sometimes put the hair on midway to see how it looks, to see, you know, where I see black. As you can see, it's a blonde wig, and you can even see some of the blackness showing through, but I don't really mind the blackness showing through because it kind of looks a bit more realistic than just full-on blonde. Still like a 613 wig blonde, so you kind of have to be careful on how you're doing it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So have so far. I put the hair on and I realized that, you know, this needs some spacing. Not spacing, some more hair. I'm also realized that this is towards the, this is gonna be towards the back of the head, not the top of it. So I'm gonna put a bit more hair around here. And then I'm also gonna put some more here, here. I'm still on one pack. So I'm gonna finish this of one pack on this head to make sure it is, you know, bouncy, voluminous, and it has thickness to it. And then I'll come back for the results to see how that looks. Hopefully, you know, it still will have that bounce and the thickness with just one pack of crochet hair. A big hole, so what I ended up doing was taking the bottom and the top and then using this to crochet those pieces. Obviously now we can't even see the hole anymore. Usually with the ends I put hair mousse just so I can get it back to its defined state. Then also the curling, so she said it's a curling rod. I just got a metal chopstick. That's what my own is a metal chopstick. And well, one of it. And then I just put some hair around it, so I'm gonna do it right now. And when it's dry, I go into the ends. And also when you are doing this, also be careful not to leave the flat iron on for long. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do with it. You could possibly do this with the whole rest of the crochet, but just be careful because you know, you could end up burning it. So I have my flat iron on 390. It is a high temperature, but the reason why I have it on such a high temperature because I'm tapping it. So just like so, and then it'll be curly. I'm probably gonna cut this off because usually my ends aren't always perfect. So yeah. But just a quick tap. Don't, as you guys can see. All right, love. So everything has been curled at the end, as you guys can see. So now what I'm gonna do is, remember how I said I was leaving certain parts out? So other than baby hairs, what I'm gonna also do is add a bit of layering to the hair. Because remember how I said, like, if it doesn't have like enough thickness and a bounce, it won't really look the part of an afro. So I'm gonna just get, like, you know, a good, like a nice decent piece of some hair. Why I'm doing that is because, especially around this area and the back, I kind of want to leave shorter pieces of hair. So I'm gonna add some here. This is gonna be in addition to like the baby hair look. So as you can see, it's coming together a bit. My idea is coming a bit together. So I'm also gonna add some like right around the border. All right. I use this was not really meant for me, it's meant for my friend, but you know I'm feeling it, so I might just make another one for my friend. The Elon blue method, I keep trying to see how she does it, how she works with it, and so far what I definitely learned is that going smaller and then later towards the end of like your crocheting, you could always put in more bigger pieces. But I ended up using one pack, barely one pack actually, and just slowly going in later and filling in those grid or sections or whatever. So this is, I still want to try to make my wigs as neat as hers, but it's gonna definitely take me a while. Usually after I untwist the wig, I'm done with it. I just leave it untwisted because That's too much work, to be honest. And then like when you curl the ends, sometimes they get all snaggy and stuff. So, and then I also did a baby hair kind of, it's not really a tutorial, I was just showing you guys me doing the baby hairs. I focused the baby hairs like around this section and around towards the back, so in case I want to like lift the hair up and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go in a bit more like my mom said towards the back. Let me do a full circle for you, because what's the point of showing you if I don't show you the full circle? So this is how it looks. So yeah, I'm gonna use this video as reference for myself, so when I go back into this wig, I'm gonna see what needs most help in. Stay tuned for more of my crochet wigs. I think I did pretty good with this one. It's definitely not as heavy as the other one, but girl, is she moving? Yes, she is. All right, bye.